Huh, never thought I'd be talking about this title on the channel again. Now for today's PS Vita quick hit, or whatever I end up calling this segment, it's already been like, what, half a year or so that I've been doing these and I still don't know what I'm gonna call it. I've just given up at this point. No, wait, I think it's been almost a year, holy crap. But anyway, I've got something that is really going to bring an air of nostalgia to people who have been with the PS Vita for a long time, and could be possibly going bald and gaining white hairs by now. Oh wait, that's just me. Because if you have been with this system throughout its many years, even before the whole homebrew scene became such a big thing with it, you may have heard about an official PS Vita game that we were supposed to be getting on the platform called Noire. Yep, just saying that name out loud really does bring back the memories, and a lot of bitterness too. So why is this game such a big deal? Well, it sort of ended up becoming an unintentional meme amongst the PS Vita fan base. It became one of those will they won't they situations, they being the developers, just having nothing to do at all with romance, aside from us having a broken heart. You see, we were promised this game for the PS Vita from the official developers like years upon years ago, and it was supposed to originally come out as both a physical title and digital title, which makes it all the more heartbreaking. It was in the early days of the PS Vita, as far back as Walmart still carrying the system, and suffice to say, well, we never ended up getting it. Man, how many times did we hear that back in the day? At least not officially, but it seems like all of that is about to change from, of course, you guessed it, an individual in the PS Vita hacking community. This Reddit user goes by the name Icee_var. What, is he supposed to be saying raw? And it looks like for the first time that I've ever seen, they actually got Noire running on the PS Vita. Now, of course, this build is not out yet, and they have stated that they are working on it and that there is a lot for them to fix to get the PS Vita variant up and running. Now, why is this such a big deal? Well, as I alluded to before, Noire is a game that was highly anticipated for the PS Vita, along with other titles that we never ended up getting. Yup, BioShock, I'm looking at you. So if you're curious about this one, here's what the description has to say about this title. Something happened that night in the old hospital. 10 years later, you have the chance to put things right. Are the hallucinations that plague you a key to what happened that fateful night? I mean, probably. Muster your detective skills and gather your allies as you take to the streets to prove your innocence. Now, why was this such a highly anticipated game for the Vita? Well, my personal theory is that it's a detective style game, and we have other games in this genre, such as the Danganronpa series, on our platform already, so I think the community was just wanting to scratch that detective itch. At least in my personal opinion anyway. Or maybe we just like seeing a lot of bodies, who knows? But thankfully, if you have a modded PS Vita, it looks like we're gonna be able to experience this game eventually. Hopefully sooner rather than later, as in like this year, this month, this week, tomorrow, I don't know, I just want to play it. But guys, I'd love to know, what are your opinions on this game? Were you one of the old school PS Vita fans out there that just couldn't wait to play this title? And are you planning to give this version a whirl once it's completed? Please let me know down in the comments section. And it seems like we're finally going to be the ones not hallucinating about us actually getting this game, and I don't know how to end this segment. This video has been brought to you in part by all of these wonderfully generous Patreon and YouTube membership supporters who help make this content possible. If you would be interested in supporting the channel, then make sure to check the links down in the video description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Wait, if you're hallucinating and all, does that mean you're your own murderer?